This urban search and rescue team leaving here a little while ago, right now heading for March Air Force Base in Riverside County. From there, it'll be onto a military plane and a long 17, 18-hour flight directly into Turkey, and that's when they'll have boots on the ground to start their mission. To give you some idea here, this group is widely considered the very best of the best, and yet the deputy chief says when you see the type of destruction we all just watched there coming out of Turkey, he says their mission will be very challenging and very dangerous. Watch. Loading up and heading out. LA County Fire's elite urban search and rescue team leaving for the earthquake-devastated region of Turkey.
The issue of aftershocks and secondary collapses. It's the issue of there's a climate issue. It's cold. It's a disaster.
A disaster, and they are walking right into it. Some 80 rescuers carrying their own gear, and this truck loaded with pallets, everything from communications and heavy equipment to medical and food supplies. And then these canine teams with their special dogs that can sniff out the human scent of anybody still alive, even though they're trapped somewhere under the rubble.
They've been trained to detect live human scent. It's amazing that after a human being is killed or dies, there's a scent transition very quick.
That as the Southland now reacts to the quake and its staggering loss of life.
I have my cousin died, his wife. I have my neighbors. I have a lot of relatives still under the ground now.
She is not alone. The owner of this Mediterranean grill in Studio City, already brought to tears by relatives he's lost.
I cry and, my emotion is totally, I lost like mine, looks like it, you know what I mean?
We all know what he means. That's why this Syrian American Medical Society is now one of several groups out with an urgent plea for donations.
Immediately after the event, after the earthquake, we started collecting money and earmarking it for the earthquake area.
Scary, he says, especially for those who could still be buried alive. But for LA County's team of searchers and rescuers, there's no time to be scared.
I think sometimes afterwards, when they actually witness what they did and how it came out, sometimes they reflect back and there's moments of maybe you're a little bit, you have a reflection of maybe you should have been scared.
Now live, we're talking about probably a 2-week deployment here, and the chief says when it comes to being scared in these types of conditions, forget about it. This group of men and women, highly trained, highly experienced, they're the ones who helped out in the horrible earthquake that hit Mexico City a few years ago, remember? Also the devastation down in Haiti, so they know what they're doing, and their mission, as they point out, is always the same, no matter where they go in the world, to pull people out of the rubble alive, to pull them out and make sure they're going to survive. For now, we're live here at Pacoima. Back to West LA we go.